2 Dairy Queens, 2 Subway, Coin Laundry. So I'm really on some, everybody in the streets is like, fuck Wayne. They want to come close to me, close to the money. You understand that, Sean? They want to come close to that money. Like, how can I get some of that money up out of Sean? That nigga got all the ecstasy, baby. If I can get that money up out of Sean, boy, I know he'll just give me 10 grand. That shit ain't nothing for him. So, you know, and I'm doing that for so many people, and they promoting me. But Jimmy Hinchman step in, DJ Khaled step in, they kind of talk to me. Zoe, chill. So we went, got on DJ Khaled radio, and you know, he made a song for me. We Taking Over the remix. You can listen to it. We Taking Over the remix. He say, I squashed my beef with Zoe. It's a bakery. It's time to make dough. So, you know, that relationship really never got back as it was, but it just became a hip hop fable story.
They're loving you in the chat, man. They're saying you're one of the most charismatic storytellers.
Oh yeah. What them comments, boy? Them motherfuckers, boy, have you tiptoeing, boy? Them big day.
The next question from a viewer: can you address the rapper Gunplay, who recently responded to you mentioning his name?
Yeah, everything that he do, 100 comments is a bunch of young dudes coming after him. I can't do nothing. They gonna do it. They got him. They say, man, just chill. We got him.
The next question is, did you have any dealings with any of Diddy's bodyguards? And if so, which ones?
You know, Uncle Paulie was real cool. The dude, Gene, you know, that dude, Gene.
Gene Deal.
Yeah, Gene Deal was like, he was never no street dude or corporate dude. He was a state trooper. But, you know, sometimes that don't matter because he got heart. You know, he was a bodyguard, but, you know, I might be around, you know, he slapped the shit out of bitch. Bah! Shut up. He was, he got hard for a state trooper. That motherfucker didn't see no street motherfucker. And it might be 2 shootouts with dudes. Gina be like, I'll walk you to the car. That's what I know him for. Like, I know him for that. As far as him, you know what I'm saying that he was in the business, he never was in the mix like that. Like, you know, he sit outside for 5-6 hours, you know, but you know, he don't come my way at all, you know. You show him a gun, hey man, I'm over 21 years old. You good? So we had a good understanding. And he just be like, I like you. I'm like, all right, yeah. I don't like you. So we had an initial issue. We never had an issue though. But man, you know what I'm saying? Shit is what it is though, you know?
So you saw Gene Deal in action and he had heart. Yeah,
him, Uncle Paulie. You know, my man Wolf, he wasn't really no bodyguard. He was a street dude, but he would play the move away, you know, move away. You know, I would do that too, man, for Puff, Naomi when they could come through, you know, but you know, it was you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man.
So Kobe wants to know, is the rapper Rick Ross a real street dude?
Nah, man. Rick Ross can say, I'm from Carol City. He's from Carol City. And, you know, I might have 800 kilos, so I'm doing my thing. Not anybody can come approach me. And on my block, I got like 115 dudes just standing, but he could come pull up. I don't know if it's for him, if it's packed up money, but I never looked at him, you know, but he could come pull up. But, you know, I'm from Carol City. Booby been locked up since 98. That's my Carol City. Like, that's cool, but he's been gone. I wasn't sharing that shit with nobody. Like, I'm running this shit here. You get out of state prison, you get out of jail from FSP, from Rayford prison, my wild dudes, you come to me. And I'm like, yo, what's up? Well, let's do this. You ready? Let's do this. Like, he wasn't one of us, but I understand poetically, he is a poetic dude that can say he's from Carol City.
What about his history of being a CO? Was that covered up back then?
Nah, that's what it was. That's what he did, you know. He did it, he was a CEO, you know. He did it for Booby, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, back then, you make sure you send people commissary money, you make sure you pay their lawyer, you make sure you look out for their girl, and you get the correction officers, you make sure you look out for correction officers to make sure the boys are still good. They eating and smoking good, and they drinking good. So, shit, he like, shit, I'm going to get that. And he had a clean name. So, hey, my man Booby, you know, not me. Booby like, hey, go get that job. You really don't tell him no. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, he had to go get it.
Question,
you know, because he lived in the gutter of Carol City.
Question from Kaza. Is Ray J Diddy's bitch?
Huh? That's what he said?
That's what the viewer is asking. Is Ray J Diddy's beep?
Man, Ray J gonna do whatever Diddy tell him to do, man. You know, Ray J back then, he was just Brandy's brother. Like, nobody even knew his name. Like, they go Brandy brother. But he made his own little name, you know, Kim Kardashian. I don't really, you know, I never really mess with dudes like that. I don't know him, but I just been reading through the grapevine, everything going on with him though, but I don't really know fool.
Next viewer question is, how common is witchcraft in the music industry?
Very big. E5, very big. It's something, you know, that's what I want to see people talk about. Start talking about what's in these contracts. How the fuck you signed for 7 albums and 9 options? What did he tell you? What did he tell you to do? Like, show this paperwork, show this contract, because I do lawsuits. I don't see you. You fuck up, I'm filing on your ass. But a lot of people practice that because they want to really live the financial, aristocratic, populace of being the viral person that you talk to. And some people, we had a man Tally, he would be like, here, just sign this contract, put your blood on there, and to practice witchcraft to me is like, I can never get on my knees for you, Sean. You can never get on my knees for me. But for you to get on your knees for a dude, you know, like Tally, sign this paper, put your blood on it, and get on your knees and worship. I think that's the ultimate thing. If you get on your knees, on 2 knees, even when you get married, you're supposed to do 1 knee. But to get on both knees and to do those things, to beg for that aspect, and to do all these rituals, man, you know, oh man.
Do you think they did something like that to Justin Bieber?
I wasn't there. I don't know. I
don't
know.
Suge Knight said that Diddy was pimping Bieber out to wealthy executives.
Yeah, Suge know more than me. Suge been around, but yeah, Suge, that motherfucker can't stand Diddy though.
Did you ever come across Big Homie CC? We've interviewed him. He's a good guy.
He was a bodyguard.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know him. I saw him, but I don't know him. I don't know him.
Next question is from Seago. What's the most insane thing you can remember Diddy saying or doing?
I just used to be like, I don't know, man. Diddy was kind of wild. Me, I just know him for like, because he had Sean John on his shirt. And, he said, I love my walking mannequins. He was a blood sucking money motherfucker. That's what I used to just say, boy, you do some wild shit, and to be trending for so long, that's good, boy. Man, I'm talking about, man, that man trended for a long time. But people got to ask the question. There's no such thing as a CEO check and an artist check. There's no such thing. So how do the CEO get his money? He had to get it off the artist. Like Scooter Bum only can get his money up out of Taylor Swift. Yes, she wrote all the songs, she sung all the songs, she did all that, but Scooter Bum found you in the mall and said, come here, Taylor. Come here. I'm gonna make you a star. And he did everything he's supposed to. But there's no such thing as a Scooter Ball check and a Taylor check. It's just one check. And he got to get his. That's his Rolodex. That's his money. That's his motherfucking time. So, education got to come because, things like hip hop, it really just started like it's 50 years old. Europe is 3,700 years old. Africa, 5,300 years old. It's 50 years old, and it really got to get a little bit more expand. Like right now, the coolest thing to do is to kill a nigga, and dudes is dying and they broke. Dang.
So 50 Cent that said that Diddy's downfall was falling out with this company, Diageo, here in the UK, the Ciroc company.
You know them?
They were 55 billion and they're 10% owned by BlackRock.
Yeah, see, a lot of people, man, from Harvard, Yale, Stanford, people know how to do a hostile takeover. Big money take little money. That little $1 billion he got ain't shit then. 55 billion?
Yep.
Oh, he might be dead.
And Diddy sued, they paid Diddy $1 billion, and then Diddy turned around and sued them for racism.
That's on Black and White?
Yep.
Dang.
And 50 Cent said that was his downfall because he was in the club, or he thought he was in the club, and they put him in his place.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang. That's sad though. I mean, I don't know. 55 billion.
55 billion British pounds, which is what, about 70 billion US dollars?
Why would he sue them? Why didn't he just do good business with them?
He wanted more rights and he wanted more money. And yeah.
Yeah, all that, you don't really go about it that way, man. You can't, I don't like that word racism, man. That's a stupid statement. Like, I'm not in the business to tell a white man don't like his skin. I tried that shit don't work. He still like his skin. So you can't be that educated and be going at nobody in that aspect because he's like, yo, I looked out for you. That's what you gonna say? All right. And some motherfucker don't want to be associated with that shit. Ain't nobody alive, motherfucker, man. Damn.
Yeah, 50 Cent said he got too big for his boots when it came to dealing with this liquor company.
I could agree with that, yeah.
You're getting asked if you ever met any UK rappers.
Man, they need to holler at me. They need to get at me, man. I be talking to Reese from Commentary. That's my man. I be fucking with them boys out of Manchester, Birmingham. Them boys, yeah, I be fucking with Tone. I be fucking with them, yeah, but I need them to send me some music. ZOPoundChip@gmail.com. ZOPoundChip. Go to my TikTok. Ali ZOE ADAM 305. Ali ZOE ADAM TikTok 305. Send me some music. I'm about to do something big with a record label and put music out because we got to expand, you know what I'm saying? We need to share music together, man, you know what I'm saying? And play a lot of, you know what I'm saying, cultural aspects, you know? We hip hop. Them boys over there, hip hop, man. Oh, yeah.
HC is asking about Lil Wayne and Birdman contract, how Wayne couldn't leave.
Yeah, I read that one. When he finally got out, it's always about percentage within it. He gave Baby another 51%, and Wayne got 49%. And unbeknownst, he found Drake and Nicki and fucked up again. So total control is on Baby. So no matter what he say, don't fucking matter. Like, yeah, nah, I'm only gonna do what I want to do. So why do that? Like, you know, I don't know.
So Lisa wants to know, would you say that street life? Oh, we've lost him. We'll get him back. I think his phone's run out of charge or something. Thank you for all the questions, folks. And we've got Annika Lucas. That is coming next. You may have seen Annika Lucas on the Valuetainment podcast, recently going viral. And I've been a friend of Annika Lucas's for years. We've got her coming on. It's a pre-record, but also we're going to try and get her to come back to do a live Q&A for you guys. So let me see. We've still got loads of questions for Zoe. Let me just contact Reese. Hey, Reese, I'm still live. We lost him. We're still answering questions. Do you want to just give him a call and see if he can come back on to finish the questions? We've got another guest, Annika Lucas, coming on at 11:15 UK. So that will give him about 20-something more minutes to finish answering questions. Yeah, Zoe, he's very charismatic. He's full of energy. I like the little sounds he makes, the pop, pop, pops, and he's a great guest. He's been in prison for almost 20 years. He's only recently been released. He's been in Diddy videos. He's been in other rap videos. And we started out this broadcast. I don't know if you saw it. We were showing him one of the videos he was in. But earlier today, he showed me several of the videos he was in. And, you know, he was there at the Diddy parties. He saw the celebs. And, you know, he knows what was going on to an extent. But he wasn't at the after parties where the dirty stuff was going down, allegedly. We've always got to add that Diddy is claiming that he is innocent and he's going to go to court and he's going to prove this. And all these allegations against him are motivated by people. Some of them are motivated by people trying to shake him down, etc. So, yeah, we've still got quite a lot of questions for Zoe if we can get him back in. He's not very hip to technology. But the guy who arranged it is on the phone with him right now to try and find out what happened. And when we did our dry run with him today, yeah, he came in. That was no problem. But today it took him 20 minutes to log on. Ali has a phone call telling him, "Don't talk. Don't talk to that man." So Ali knows my history in America, and Suge Knight knows my history in America. You know, that I've been incarcerated, and people who've been incarcerated like to talk to other people who've been incarcerated. So it doesn't matter what people say to him. We all know we are stand-up guys, and we have a mutual respect. And there's a certain language when you go through USA incarceration, you can tell stories to people all day long, but it's only the other people who've been in there know and understand exactly what you've been through. It's so intense. You know, 1 minute everything can be fine. Next thing, you look over and a guy's leg's pointing in the completely wrong direction. I remember seeing that, a guy's leg pointing in the completely wrong direction. I don't know what they'd done to him. Actually, I think they ran him into a wall or a pole, and this guy's just rolling around on the floor.